All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis coach and your personal guide. So, if it's not already evident, and before I go any further, uh, a special warm welcome to you for the and in the podcast, the Eye Hypnosis Coach Speaks. Now, this is a podcast that kind of happened by, I shouldn't say mistake, it was by default, meaning it wasn't the original plan, it just kind of happened. And over the years, I should say now, we've been doing this now for, I think, just a little over a year. Um, in the original avatar, these podcasts used to happen purely as Facebook Lives. We've done Facebook Lives which were more than an hour long. Then we've done, the format where it was somewhere between 40 minutes to an hour. We've done the format where it's somewhere between 20 minutes to, give or take about 40, 45 minutes. Today, of course, the pod, the way it works, one, of course, we christened it the Eye Hypnosis Coach Speaks because I am the coach that speaks on this. This is the solo pod. This pod is a testament to the spirit of keep on going. So if for some reason I look energized and I look sleepy or tired at the same time, there's no surprise because I just wrapped up a close to a 2 hour podcast. I had a truly amazing guest, Vandana Kohli, or Windy G, as I call her, as I like to call her. And before that, I had spent an entire day being out, completing hospital visit, and started my day on a very funny note, uh, being um, pulled aside by the cops for my license being checked. So all in all, it was, a day full of twists and turns, excitement, if you want to call it that, and definitely a long day and a fair bit of travel as well. And after all of that, I came back and then I prepped, did the pod, as in I shot uh, the podcast, which is called Eye Hypnosis Coaching Journeys. And typically, this is something that I shoot twice a week. I record these podcasts, sharing the journey of truly amazing digital coaches and healers, people who, who've understood that they've been blessed to have found a mission, something that they really connect with. And today they're at this point where they are, um, you know, connecting with people, helping them uh, live and be their own true selves. And something that struck me this evening was that sometimes when you want to give up, sometimes when you want to rest, once you have tapped into this mission that you have, this reason that you have to, that you really want to be able to help other people. At times like this, where you just want to kind of pause or just take a nap, but you also know that it's closer and closer to time where you will be recording your pod or creating content. Like right now, um, I could have very well wrapped up and just gone to bed, but I know that this is a commitment that I made to myself and to you, that especially if you are a digital coach and healer and you're on this journey, I know that it's not easy. It takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of focus, it takes a lot of commitment to honor your own intentions and to keep doing it um, until and beyond you actually see success. Now, this may be in the shortest of term, the the business success that you seek, which you get, which is kind of like a, let's say, this world validation that okay, I wanted to do this, I want to make a difference, and it's happening. So that must mean that I'm on the right path. But it goes way beyond that, because this work that we're doing is not just about our own ego being satisfied, or our own ego mind being sort of set to rest, that okay, don't worry, you don't have to fear either going out of business, or wondering, okay, where will you eat, where will your food come from. It's like all those basic requirements have been taken care of, and beyond that, it is it really is the work that you're doing which is making a difference to other people. So in all of this, what is so important is to have that spirit that helps you keep going, especially in those moments where your mind is telling you that, okay, maybe you should just take a break right now. Your mind is telling you that, right? um, and so when you have this fuel that you're tapping into, you just keep going. Right? Of course, having said all of that, there are some times where your heart is telling you otherwise. That is a different conversation. That is a different situation altogether. But when it's your head that's telling you, hey, you're tired, take a break, but you know that you have something to share that will make a difference to other people. It's this spirit that keeps you going. It's this spirit that keeps me going. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart that I get to connect with you like this, because the beautiful part in all of this is I don't know when you will see this message. I don't know at what point in your life you will be when you come across this message, but I do know that this is a message that's been created, crafted, and is meant for you. So I really want to wish you all the very best on your journey. And of course, as always, remember to live with purpose. And before I go, of course, just want to remind you that if there's any way in which I can help you, especially if you feel stuck, you feel alone, that you've had this aha moment that you're meant to be a coach, you're meant to be a healer, but the going sometimes, or a lot of times, can be tough. So I want to thank you once again. And just to remind you that if there's any way in which I can help you, please do reach out and let me know. And have a wonderful day ahead. God bless. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.